Lee Ali. Chillin'. Going live. Say what up to my folks.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's happening? Man, it feels good out here.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
All right, bro.
Alright. Just got off work. Keep this real short. One second. I guess whenever y'all catch this later, it's gonna be short. Just want to let y'all know the kid is back. If you have noticed, like, if you care to notice, that I haven't posted any videos in like over 2 months, like my normal, because I broke my camera attached to my phone. That's how I used to go live. Other than the other lives I go is through, well, other way I post my videos is through my GoPros, my 35mm, my night vision, you know. But my camera phone is the primary, so I don't expect for nobody to jump on live with my live. I just want to post it out there. So when y'all catch it, hello, that one person that just jumped on, shoot me a holler. And they jumped off, but it's all good. But yeah, I just want to look at the sky in my area also, because you know that's what I do. It's been clear all day. That's the east, south, west. You see the sun lit up, and then north. All right, so put y'all right here real quick. Like I said, it's gonna be short. Well, I just want to let y'all know I'm back. My videos will be resuming. Ooh, wrong spot. Videos gonna be resuming. Give me a second to spin this my way. Hold up. Yeah, I got some videos to catch up with. But I've been so busy. Like I've been tired too. I don't get time much to do nothing. Other than school and work is exhausting, but I'm just gonna keep pushing until I graduate and get back to work. Big up to everybody for being patient with me. I didn't drop off the map. Like I said, I had some equipment failures, which is normal, and things of that nature. So now I'm about to get back on point with things. You all will be catching a little bit more of my video clips as I go, whatnot, what have you. I left my shades in that building. Sorry, I got an extra pair. Yeah. So, I said this is gonna be a short video. 3 minutes. Yep. Trying to get myself this. Normally I don't do anything once I get off work. I just come out, downgrade for about 10 minutes, and sit here and do nothing, say nothing, just kind of sit here and relax. I want to give a shout out to all my peoples though. Give a shout out for Katrina for looking out for me. First and foremost, give a shout out to God. Give a shout out to my children. I love you all very much. Shout out to Katrina for looking out for me. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Bianca. Shout out to Kayana, Ariana. Shout out to Alanya Teacup. These are all the people I work, most of them at school with. Some of them are just very close. Like I love them to death and they know who they are. Shout out to Taylor, Red, Essence, Jordan, Joshua, Kayliana. Rest in peace to my daughter, Aaliyah. I'm sorry. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to everybody. I know things are looking hard for America right now. Times are changing, but that's not the end of us. You all just gotta have faith bigger than a mustard seed, and things will get better after they go down. But we have to go through this awakening. The people in power have to go through their losing of their scepter of power. People that have been asleep, that have come through generations that have been asleep, it's time for you to wake up. It doesn't matter. This is all beyond me, beyond you that think you in power, beyond all of us. We didn't write the story. We're just in it. God wrote the story. If you got a problem with that, take it up to him. Whoever the Most High is. Yahweh, El, Nisi. God goes by many names. Like I say, ain't nobody really on, but it's all good. I know y'all got things going. It's Saturday. People are getting ready for the weekend, September 2nd, 2023. And the time for me is 19:55, 7:55 for civilians that can't tell military time. I just want to shout out a lot of people that I love, and anybody that felt like you think I wronged you, please holler at me. You know how to get at me. Some of my people I had to distance myself from. I still love you, but I'm in a process where I'm clearing the room in my head. I got to clear the room in my head. So if you felt like I stepped away from you the wrong way, forgive me. I'm just at a state where I'm kind of just keeping a distance from people because everybody's letting the energy around them sway them to the point where they're just they're going to a point of negativity and they want to hurt folks. I've had people who just put me in them positions where I just kind of have to keep myself at a distance. All right. So I don't think I'll be going live no time soon for a minute. If I do, it'll be because something came up that I had to address or show you immediately. Other than that, I'm gonna resume back to my normal videos when things show up around me that so-called look out of place, that are really in place. And speaking of that, let me make a correction to a few of the knuckleheads on the few of the YouTubers. Pardon me. There's some people, every time they show something that happens around the world, they keep saying, this is weird. It's totally weird. And it looks out of place. No, it doesn't. You're out of place. Some of y'all are out of place. If you think things around you look out of place, you're living only in the moment. You need to live in the universal moment, which is like thousands upon thousands of years to see things from that perspective. Once you get to that mindset like I do, then things will not blow you away. Like these heavenly bodies passing over, these so-called aliens that y'all call, that I call aliens. Big difference in spelling. Look it up. Figure it out. Start with the A-L-I-N. If you haven't heard my sayings before, and then you flip it and you'll get my aliens. If you're smart enough to keep up and paying attention. Everything on this planet at current, from anything grafted in to technology that we think is all brand new, has been here a long time before. It just got stumbled across because of whatever holy war that took place that scattered all this tech across the world. And as man got smarter, man found it and reverse engineered it. All right. We'll talk about that on the later. I got a lot of documentaries when I can slow down, if God will permit me, and I'm still living. I got so many documentaries I want to cover that I'm putting together. Y'all, my days are filled with just like, I don't get no rest. So if you don't know, I'm in barber school. And I'm still dealing with my cybersecurity school, but I only do courses online for that moment until I graduate barber school. I've been cutting since I was 14. I'm 49 now. I'm just getting certified. And after my heart attack, once I realized I couldn't work any heavy, equipment and situations, I should have got my license, but I didn't really process on how to go about it until like really right before a whole year before I had the heart attack. I was like, I need to go ahead and get my barber's license. And then the heart attack happened. So I was already thinking about it, but I just kind of didn't want to go through that whole chaos. But it's not that bad. I'm halfway through school now. 4 months into getting into school, I got into school on January 10th, and I landed the job at the mall here cutting people's hair. I cut all the military hair at Fort Lee in Virginia. The barbershop at the mall, they all come through the mall, and I cut everything from standard military cuts to standard cuts to braided cuts. I'm in what is called the Master Barbers program. That's when you're dealing with chemicals and long hair, like cutting long hair, like literally. I mean, you do it as a regular barber, but once you hit the Master Barber, you get into the intricacies of it. It's fun for me. I like putting my little fine print on people, make them look better than when they sat down in my seat and to see the smiles on their faces. Even the little kids, I cut a little boy's hair today. Cut a guy with long, pretty dreads. I cut a military white guy. So I cut everything from extra curly hair to straight hair and in between. And I cut a lot of females' hairs too. Some of them like that get the fades that have a certain haircut. And if you notice, I finally grew my hair out. The reason for that, I've never had a so-called mohawk, and that's one reason I was kind of just like having fun with my hair. Nothing I'm gonna get stuck on. But I haven't had my hair long since 2000, the year 2000, and the year is 2023 now. So that's literally 23 years that I kept my hair really short, y'all. That's 2 lifetimes. Lifetime is 10 years. So I'm just gonna enjoy it. So to anybody that's got a problem with that on my family side, that's the only ones that care, fall back, stand down. All right, we're gonna get up out of here. We'll talk to y'all later. It's getting dark. And we're gonna do what we do. Third eye cam poof. All right, holla.